Welcome back to another episode of TVGP's We Roguelike It. I'm your host, Boston. Joining me as always is Moonpear.
Hi.
We're here with week 2 of Turnip Boy Robs a Bank. I'm robbing that bank. I'm doing a bunch of runs, stealing, shaking people down. Although not really the people in the front area though. They don't have enough cash for me anymore. I need bigger targets.
Yeah, we need a bit much bigger than that. Give me
That's
a
right.
safe with C4,
Right.
um,
Yeah. I
which is
need
what I just got.
I need some of those. What's the last upgrade you got? Was it just the C4?
I got the C4, I got the cardboard boxes,
Hmm.
I got the goo shoes, although I don't know why I need the goo shoes. I'm just gonna smile and nod and
Yep.
figure out why I need them at some point.
You get the
I tilt the
lantern.
yes, but I don't know what it's for.
Oh,
I
okay.
literally have no idea. I
Okay.
bought it because I had the money. I just don't know what it's for yet.
Yeah.
Um, I killed the second boss. I got the blue card. No idea where the hell I'm supposed to use that blue card.
So you'll use it in. I wish they would make this a little more obvious. You're going to use it in the room the boss was in, or when you get in the bank, you go straight north, and there'll be a key card
The
door for the
crossroads.
first. Yeah, the crossroads. You'll be able to use it in that room too. So that room is
Oh,
like a
is that the
shortcut
one
to
on the
the other.
north?
Yeah. So you'll
Okay.
go in that first door and it'll open up the like 3 pathways in that little courtyard area. That'll get you. You'll be
Okay.
able to open up one of those. I think it's the one straight up. Um,
Okay.
which is a cool idea, especially because your run is timed. You definitely do need those shortcuts. But I kind of wish they made it a little bit more obvious of like you picked up this key card, go over to this door just to the right of you and use it because that's not super obvious. Um, I'm at that point too where I beat the boss of the next area. So I think the boss you beat was the candy apple boss.
Yes.
Okay, I beat the boss right after that as well, which was not too much further in. It was another one of those things where you go and you talk to like 10 more people or whatever. It's so much. This game needs to shut up. There's so much talking. And like
It really
I'm
is.
I'm not even talking to anybody or like everybody anymore. I'm talking to the people with side quests. Talking to the boss and that's about it, but like everybody has so much talking to do. Um so like I talk to a bunch of people, you run into yet another roadblock and they're like, "Boy, I don't know what I would need." And then the game says, "Hey, just go back to the dark web." Whoops, there it is. There you go. You can buy it and then you just kind of
Yeah.
rinse and repeat that for
Have
a
I
while.
already bought the thing I need next?
Right, exactly. The thing I do actually like is doing the weapon research stuff. We were bringing weapons back to feed into the research thing. I like getting introduced to that really early because I like finding weapons that I haven't used, like fed into the research yet, and making sure I bring those back out of the bank with me. So I'm kind of always on the lookout for cool new tech. Um,
hmm
and the upgrades you get so far are pretty good, um, largely because they have infinite ammo, like the unlockable weapons.
Yes.
So I'm like running around with an assault rifle and a grenade launcher at this point, and
Literally just unlocked the grenade launcher.
I destroyed the third boss with that thing. Like I just, I absolutely melted that boss with that thing, and it has infinite ammo. It's like great. I appreciate that those weapons feel pretty strong. Like they're not overwhelmingly strong. I think because they have infinite ammo, but I feel like the upgrades at the like robo whatever guy, um, those don't feel super strong. At least in like the first one or two upgrades. So I appreciate that there's something that makes me a little bit, or not a little bit stronger, but like notably stronger is that system. Because like the dark web stuff is just gameplay progression. It's not really. oh, I bought these goo shoes and now I'm, twice as fast or anything. It's not like that. So
Yeah, I have no idea what the goo shoes are for. I'm assuming they're for what's next,
they
because
are,
I
yeah.
just happen to have a whole bunch of additional money. So, excuse me. So I was like, I'm just gonna buy this and a money upgrade and something else and something
Hmm.
else.
It's funny because if you had left the I think it's the door on the right after the candy apple fight, you run right
Hmm.
into it, and I didn't have the upgrade for it, so I could still go through the area, but I was taking a little bit of damage, and I was like, goo shoes, yes, right, I got you.
Hmm.
Now I figured it out. Um,
Okay, good to know.
yeah,
I already got the thing I need. But yeah,
yeah.
I literally, I went through the first boss security door fine. I just couldn't see the second door in the candy apple place.
Hmm.
Um,
Yeah, it's a little. I wish the doors were more visible. Like once you know what you're looking for, it's like the squiggly black line, but they're not always. If they're on the left or right hand side of the screen,
they're
they're
hard to
not.
see.
Yeah, they're pretty tough. So, anything else you had going on? This is not the deepest game we've ever played. To be sure, this is not the most mechanics driven roguelike we have played on this show, so I'm sort of scraping for stuff to talk about here a little bit in week 2.
I mean, honestly, it's kind of, I don't have a whole lot of time to
Mm-hmm.
see the main show for the reason why I wasted the past 3 weeks of my life.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and why I'm continuing to waste the upcoming 4 weeks of my life. Wow, I sure do a lot of things that just waste my life's time, don't I? Hi, crew, looking at you.
Right.
Um, yeah, I don't know. It's fine. It's been good to have something that honestly, it's not 60 miles deep, and I don't need to sit there and jump in and spend
Right.
20 minutes learning the concepts and mechanics behind it. I'm
Exactly.
just going in, I'm doing some twin stick shooting, and then I'm leaving. Like
Yeah.
that's all I'm doing.
The
I'm getting
runs are
money.
runs are short by design, which I appreciate. There's no Isaac hour long plus runs
Yes.
here. I've gotten I think one time upgrade, so my runs are now what 4 minutes? I think 3 minutes, 4 minutes, which still feels pretty good. So yeah, it's so far it's fine. I'm not loving it, but I think I'd like what you were just talking about. Like it's this light kind of thing. I'm playing a whole bunch of other games that are really, really deep and like
Super
mechanically
intensive.
complex. So the idea
Yeah.
that it's like twin stick shooting, it's like, yeah, perfect, great, let's do it. I'll take it. Like I'm not loving it, but I'm loving the kind of where it's fitting in my life at the moment, which I appreciate.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, well, that's week 2 of Turnip Boy Robs Bank. Thank you so much, everyone, for listening. We'll see you on the next run. Bye.
Boy.